you're gonna buy these. These are in Home Depot. I think it's like $3 or $4 or so. Make sure you get this one. It says large gap, which is think around ½ inch, more or less. See, like a ½ inch. So for our particular dog, I did 6-inch cut long, as you can see right here. So you got two pieces. One of the ends, you actually cut them like 45-degree angle, like this. Same thing on the other one. So this part is actually going in the ear. So the very far part, it goes deep down. This one is going like on the outer shell. So okay, I use this tape, but I'm gonna buy a paper tape because apparently it says it's more breathable, and it's better. And you're gonna need some like a few cotton balls. So let's get started with this one. So you grab a piece of this one and you just measure it like just a little longer as it should be. Sticky part up. See how this one is bended? You just go like the bended toward down first, and you just like press it on, and you see it look like this. And it's like, and you just roll it for up. I mean, towards you and away from you, and you see it look like a cigarette. So like that's a one side. You just squeeze this one down, wrap around, and you see this is the part that is gonna go into the ear. You see how it's a clean and nice. This is the top part. Same thing. Fold it down, out. Hands. If this little horns are kind of like bothering you, you can cut them off if you want to look more cleaner. The same thing, you cover the other side too. Same way. Right? Top it, roll it forward first, backwards. Make it look nice and thick. Same way, this is the top of the ear. You just press it, and then when you press it down, the sticky part, you just tighten it up, and you got this two little big horns. I call them horns. They look like ears maybe. So you see, this is the top. The bottom one, the same thing. Right over, cleans up. You can cut this part too if you like. I do it so you look much better. So you see, now you have the like a straight. You see, like it's not bendy like this, so it's like straight. And the reason I choose this one, I watch one guy on YouTube, he's making this out of this stuff, and when you put them on, in case the dog actually like shove his head against something, it's kind of bent, you know, the vet that I have, they use very rigid one. So every time the dog yank or like hit the head somewhere, I think he's jamming it right in the ear, which I kind of didn't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you one the same thing and you repeat for the another one. So I don't want to make a long video. So I usually do this one cotton ball, but I just like break it, and you can just use a little bit. You don't need a lot. And the reason I'm doing this is just like you put it on the bottom, see, like this. So this is the part that is gonna go into the ear, which is kind of nice and soft. But I didn't like it that vet was using the sticky part when they wrap it up with the whole stick is sticky. They also use a sticky part all the way down, which I believe irritate skin a little bit inside the ear. So as you see, you just tighten it up a little bit, and then you just hold it like this, and let's see, little by little, slowly you spin around. There you go. See? And you got yourself a nice cushion. See? So this part is very soft. So when you shove it in the ear, it's not gonna make a discomfort in your puppy ear. Now for the tricky part, you loosen up a little bit more, and what you can do, you can start from the bottom of the ear towards the top. So what you do is just you fold it a little bit like this. So remember, this is the sticky part, and you just put it like this. You see, I'm not going all the way towards the end, but you also need to put it a little bit, not straight. It needs to be go like this way, because when you start rolling, that thing needs to go up naturally. So you see, what you do is just like tighten up the first loop needs to go tight, and then you keep going towards the end. It doesn't have to be perfect flat. It needs to be steady. See? See? And all the way. Cut it out. And that's it, pretty much. So now you have like this whole actually thin, like the whole the stick is like sticky, except the very bottom part. As you can tell, like you see, the sticky part start from here down. This one is not sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat this one more time in case you wonder how it goes. All right, let's do it one more time. So sticky part up, put it down, roll it, If you want, like if kind of like ends up the top like this, feel free, you can cut it off, because one more thing is coming up. Like one more part is gonna be on top. I like to do this because they look very nice and neat, by the way. Same way. Put it down. So roll it. Cut the ends if you want to. I do. I don't want nothing to bother my puppy while you put this in here. The whole point of making this, I believe, is I think it's just needs to be light. It doesn't, like when they put those rigid posts, I think it's like the thing is heavy, and when they start doing like this, the thing is like it's like a dingling, and I think it's like he's putting the extra weight on their ears. So okay, let's do the top. So we got a cotton ball, like not too much. It doesn't need much. Just make sure all this like an excess is just like folded in so it doesn't itch her ear or his ear. But the whole point of this is like needs to be nice, tight, and soft, so it will feel really good into their ears. All right, there you go. Another one is done. You see, just the top, just the top. That's all I need. Hi, you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Come here. You wanna say hi? Come on. Okay, so now we're doing the sticky part in the same way. You roll up this one a little bit too long, same thing. Sticky part, it's out. Again, a little bit, like maybe ½ inch away from the bottom, and then you start like first circle needs to be a full circle, and then you just circle, and then you just keep rolling up. Like I said, it's fine if it's not perfect. It's just this thing needs to be sticky. So we got two of them. Like I said, six inches approximately, because my pup is almost 5 months old. So this should be enough. Okay. So you see, when you put them on, let me show it. See, you have to tuck them right nice in. The first wrap, you need to go this way. You see, like she yanked it out. Let me do this side first so you can see it. So remember, just touch it to see where the cutout part is. Come here. It's okay. So you see, you put it right in on the shelf to be nice and tight. Hold it up. You see? Very nice. So what you do with the tape, you start it from the bottom. Just don't tie it up. Start like this. You see this part of the ear needs to flap towards me, like this way. So just nice, not too tight, just a little bit. That's it. That's all you need. Make it nice and tight. Snug it. There you go. See? Just make it nice and firm. And you have another part, like this one. You see? For the top, same way. So you just like press it slightly. You don't want to like to cut the blood flow. See? And that's the first one. See? It's nice and straight. Let's do the other one. The one that she dropped on the floor. Same thing, you have to feel it. Where is the cutout part? Like 45 degrees like this. So you just shove it nice into the ear. This one doesn't hurt them, so it's actually, they like it. Same thing. Let me lift her like head up. Head up. Good girl. Good girl. Same way. Like you just make sure, press it like so that everything can go stuck. Nice, the same way the top of the ear. See? If you see mine, it's kind of sticking. Like if you don't like it, you can always cut it out if you think it's too long. And then you have the latest part is like you measure your bridge. This is the bridge that is actually gonna stand right in the middle. So you measure it like pretty much like, let me see, maybe like this. So what, you stretch up right here. Lola, come here. Good girl. Same thing. Press it in the middle. And let's make a small bridge. So once you do this, you kind of flop it down And then you do the back side too. There you go. So once you do that, you just like get a one roll and do in the middle, just in case that thing needs to hold and not to fly away, which they're gonna do. Start shaking their head right away once you post it. So you just like nice and tight. Hey, let's show to the camera how it looks. See, she look very nice. Say hi. Good girl, good girl. Okay, go down. Good girl. Come on, bye. Good. So you see, she's gonna start shaking it, but that's how it is.